Hello, everybody. Agreeablest here, bringing you more Humanity First Earth Science. Now, it's from March 2027. We have our point in India that I'm going to be going up to the next one in as long as I don't get distracted by hunting aliens or stabbing servants. I swear I will not only do that. I'll probably do it at least a little bit.
Offering assistance.
But we're also getting ever closer to some lovely things coming in. IR combat lasers, plus the fact that I will eventually get grid drive. Eventually. Means that I'm going to start being able to send out little annoying guys to just piss off the aliens in the asteroid belt.
What's the op?
Acknowledged.
I can spare him some ops for that. Wait, no. No, I cannot. He needs to do
I'll
this.
speak with him.
Acknowledged.
Over here, we're going to continue
I will try
raising
to
our
sway the
support in
public.
India.
Ready.
Is he currently an ally? No. Yep, they're absolutely breaking Bangladesh. I want to fix her. I will need to do it soon. Are you still an enemy of India? Yes. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have him continue to level up while...
Surveilling target.
That implies
Reporting
Pollyanna. Pollyanna might let me take some things. Actually, I should just also... I'm not going to do this right now, but check to see what our rate is. We got 19. Our target is 39. So yeah, we're going to have to kill the Academy or a couple of resistance
Standing
members
by.
in order to really take India. Which we'll do at some point. Honestly, we can... Yeah. Sri Lanka's
Yeah,
easier to
taking
grab and
power.
easier to fix, so we're going to take that right now. Yeah, factory, always useful. Ah! Iran. Has done things. One of the problems
Lending
is
my
I have been
expertise.
playing some Silk Song, which I'm
I believe they'll stay loyal
nearing
to
the end of
cause.
Act 2, I believe in,
Surveillance.
which has been quite fun. One of the big challenges for me is going to be that Hades 2 is actually out, and I'm
We're
going to
winning
be
their
very
hearts and
distracted by
minds.
Hades 2 because I absolutely adore Hades. I sank so many hours into that game. I had so much fun with it. One of my favorite games of all time.
Our people have taken control.
If I wind up recording some, I don't know. I could see how far I would get, like, Fresh File, because I got to my first Hades kill in the first game on run 13. Which I understand, like, there's a bunch of people who beat it, but it was my first time playing that style of game. I played a lot of Zelda before, but never anything quite like that. Right, let's see. Any right, yeah. So one thing that did happen is Striver and Quick Learner got nerfed. They're still good. They're just not anywhere near as good as they were. I
Ready
think I might
for
have
my
reported on it
mission.
last time. I don't quite remember.
I will help them.
Where do you need me? I'll ensure their loyalty.
Can I turn
I'm
this
here.
into a servant? Do I have any more persuasion orgs I can equip to her? Because that's actually within maybe territory. There's one I can buy. We're not currently using that. But I would not be able to easily... Ooh, I don't have the money to transfer the good admin orgs. Let's get her +1 admin. I think that's exactly worth it for itself, yep. Let's see here. Actually, that's 2 for a +1. Temp unequip that. If I can get this turn, this is going to be incredibly worthwhile. I just need to not immediately lose the turn afterwards. 55%. That is worthwhile to give it a shot. I don't necessarily have a great shot, but I have any shot. And yeah, so we're at 20 now. Spending a ton, I can get up to 27. Still not a terribly great shot. Can I steal from the servants? I could, but I don't want to make them sus right now. Let's do this.
Standing by for orders.
Going to...
Removing our enemies.
I'm actually going to take over from the resistance, because the servants
Targeting the
are
opposition.
doing anything remotely useful with those IP. Shocker. They're also not ruining China, though they're not doing anything particularly good with it.
Person of interest surveilled.
We've turned them to our cause.
Amazing.
Tell
Okay,
me your orders.
that's actually incredible for like what I'm going to eventually want to do. Because fighting through what I'm going to need to do is shove them so far over Oh, hello, Mr. Alien. Right, I can now see where all the
We
aliens
are
are.
in control here.
Servants have gotten there. Oh, this is an exciting day. And more mines come online. Let's go see... American Mafia, I believe, is one of the disappointing ones. I mean, if it were cheaper, it doesn't even give me espionage. Do you imagine? Let's see here. Exit. He has investigating and detain. Does not have anything persuasion-wise. Yeah, you can remove marked. I think I'm just going to bump up his security instead. The more important one to make sure that we still have equipped. Alright. Alright.
At your service. Offering support.
Reporting in.
I cannot currently detain aliens. But I will be able to soon. This is actually worth investing a little bit more into. Can't quite do that either.
I'll make
Well,
sure they're
there's
on our side.
two. There's another
Standing
one
by
over
for
there.
orders.
Let's see what
Ready
my
for
current
orders.
stabby rates are. Ooh. That's a lot of aliens. You have espionage 20. You have espionage 21. Oh, you are in my territory.
Taking them down.
Ready
Yeah,
for
we're
mission.
just gonna do that right now.
We must persuade the people.
Where to? On guard.
Offering counsel.
I believe they'll stay loyal to
All the
cause.
aliens, that's also going to
Defending the
impact the
VIP.
servant's ability to do things. But doing
Target
abductions,
down.
okay.
The people will come to our side.
The autopsy.
Biology, all set. Get phytocene. Phytoclines, those, as soon as it is, you know, reasonable. You don't need that right now. Eventually want to work over there. It might be time to get that done while we wait. We'll just get that started. Excellent. We have another base. Ready to start being built. 2, 3. Mining complex. Ops. Skunk. Skunk. Construction module, and I am doing more military science right now. Let's do 2 more military labs. Or materials, sorry, materials science, not military science. I knew the color I was thinking of. I think this is a station I already built out. No, it is not. Excellent. For now, I'm going to continue with what I was doing there, which is let's just build a ton of social science labs. Get this government build finished sooner, although actually, construction module.
Prepping for next mission.
Do I have more unifications that I need to run? Oh, I do have to do a federation and house. We do, in fact, have what we need there. Let's just set up this, I suppose. Yeah, let's set that up. We should unify in as soon as... Can we get this rising again? It's down to 5.9. Is there an obvious rival? Allied with the US. We're allied with the US, so that's kind of free. Alright, that'll get us going up to 3.6. Alright, that's better.
I will help them.
Ready to go.
I just declare the war right now. Been rivals long enough. I think we've been rivals long enough to make this war worth
Time
it.
to make our move.
I'm just going to
Ready.
get all of my armies to move to... I'm not sure... Okay, I'm going to have them, the East Coast ones, go over here. We'll deploy the stack as 1. I'd like to unselect you. And my Texas army to go to California. We will deploy the stack as 1 and actually make good on that. Let's continue raising our public support.
I will tell our story.
At your service.
I'm not going to kill the alien that could enthrall Exodus. Probably. I am, however, going to see which other alien is massively threatening in terms of its espionage. That's a 20. And that's an 18. I think we're going to go after Xenoform 1.
I have them in my sights.
Acknowledged.
Actually, come to think of it.
I'll keep them safe.
Just in
Where to?
case. Just in case. I would love to steal that. I
That
can
is their
steal that.
essence.
So we're going to. Version would be useful to pick up. I think I have more useful things to pick up still, but it's tempting. Yeah, I should get the admin node.
On guard.
That is far more important right now. As is that, because I want to get to grid drive. Once I have grid drive, I'll be able to start making shitty little ships
Problem
that
solved.
do annoying things.
Permanently.
They will now serve us.
Excellent.
Wrap it up here.
And that is immediately getting equipped to you. +2 does not give you the stats I want. We'll figure that out at the end of the month.
We've moved the needle.
Mission complete.
War on Bangladesh. Yes, so we do in fact have our war bonus. Okay. Deploy all armies to Bangladesh, which is Dhaka. Yes. Deploy armies Bangladesh. All right. Yeah, their military is way lower than ours,
From
and they don't have any
gigantic atom
armies.
smashers
We
to
fine. Okay. Base commerce gets us the big mining companies, which I do want. Just double checking what's in here now. See if there's anything in particular I want to grab. Answer, I don't think so. Alright, we're going to start on Kinetics Warfare Doctrine, because for this run, I'm not allowing myself to use missiles. This is because I want to see how well we can do. Ooh, is that another good one? That is another good one. Where's my hacker? Hello, sir. Please, get yourself all the admin you need. With that, might as well equip this. Useless. Sure. It's not great, but it's stats. And your investigation needs to go up again. I don't really care about his non grata right now because he's not going to be going into an area that it matters for. I would like to get you... does this give you public campaign? I would like to get him public campaign so that he can start helping in India. I know someone has an org that grants public campaign. There it is. Alright, that's going to go over to Alex temporarily. We'll equip this. Going to equip this. Can I get you more investigation from any of my orgs? Not really. Well, you know what it's time for then? It's time to shop. Cost 70. I'm going to unequip it soon, so no. Is there another admin org we can steal? Really? I really want to, but that's not likely to happen. Let's check investigation orgs. Ooh. How lovely.
Targeting
Don't mind if I do.
orcs.
Standing by for orders.
Let's see. 16. What's your public campaign chance?
I will try to sway
Yeah, we're
the
gonna throw
public.
some money at this.
Standing by. We'll make our appeal.
Standing by for
Okay,
orders.
okay. Now we're starting to see a decent crackdown chance.
Cracking down.
I'm going to go for
At your
it.
service.
Oh. Oh. Or I'm just going to do that.
Dominating the opposition.
Alternatively, I am just going to do that. We don't have a good chance against the Academy right now. I guess the Resistance got killed. Someone probably assassinated someone from the Resistance.
Eyes on
And
target.
that's the reason why this is happening. Alright, what's he doing? Enthrall elites, corporations. Alright. If we're lucky, that alien's going to enthrall those elites, and then because he enthralled those elites, we are immediately going to be able to take that back. And this is why I'm leaving him there, at least for right now.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Alright, Purge, did you do it? Yeah, I was gonna take the bet.
One would not send a swordsman.
Thanks,
to
Warfare
fight a
Doctrine Research. Nice. So get railguns.
Our associates are now in charge.
Excellent, excellent. Got the admin node. I'm gonna need to build some more boost before we can really truly use that. 40 millimeter. Ooh, we do not want to be doing 3 of the same thing. Ooh, same thing. Yeah, I'll grab that. Alright, so we now have 2 points. Let me go see what our relative bonuses are. So, we do actually need to run some economy in here, too. Yeah, this is what we're going to start with. I'm also going to unwar. Which I believe is going to hurt our cohesion. Because if we finish that, Exodus is going to get pieced to us.
Your orders?
Standing by for
We
orders.
don't want to do that.
Lending my expertise.
I'm here.
Alright, Alex,
On my
yeah,
way
we're
to
going
the
to seek
capital.
peace in that war, even though it's
Reporting
going to hurt. Also, can I just move my armies back? I might be able to just move my armies back. Well, I'm going to order it back anyway. I am also in charge of this army, who needs to go home. Alright.
Making our case.
Then in here, we're doing
Ready
more of
for
that.
orders.
Alright, what is our crackdown chance on... Oh, the servants. Oh,
Targeting
you poor
the
dears.
people.
Acknowledged.
Mistakes were made by the aliens.
We are taking
And I love it that mistakes were made by the aliens.
Offering assistance.
Alright, is he doing another enthrall? No, he's doing abductions. Now that he has done his most important task for me,
Prepping for mission.
assuming that I get this, probably should have spent more because they unfortunately defended their interests. Well, we'll see. You're going to
Public
begin enacting
sentiment
plan
is
fix
increasingly
up.
with us.
Barat.
Crackdown complete.
Yes. Yes. There we go. Well, they're going to kill one of my stations. Not much I can do about that.
policy direction complete.
Seek peace because we don't want to
Prepping for
finish
the
this
next
war.
mission.
What?
We have removed
Oh.
some tracks.
That was not about India's war, that was about America's war. Okay, now that we've been saved from the servants, we need to get about fixing this. Double checking Orc Market. Do we have anything fun? Science point to no. Yep, science point to no. Maybe? That is many different things. And, like, there is some value in getting many different things. Which do you cost? Oh, that's just public. Yeah, sure. We'll pick it up.
Ready.
Now that we've finished one of the more important bits,
Lending my expertise.
Ready for orders.
let's see here. I'm going to defend interests here because
Securing
it's actually
our
important.
control.
Where do you need me?
Ooh, who can you turn? Member of the Protectorate, you say? My two
They'll be
favorite
working
people
for
to have
us.
turned counselors from? To be jerks to them?
Autos?
Excellent. We also are going to kill... Do we know where any other aliens are? This is the last alien we're aware of. I might want to save
Ready for my
him
mission.
for kidnapping. Only 25%. Alright, let's take a brief pause on the stabbing.
Will open
Because we need to save him for kidnapping.
Where Targeting
Oh,
the
and they've
opposition.
abandoned everything. Excellent. Well, we'll see how quickly the conquest goes. I honestly don't tend to use military to do this
I
that
will
much.
help
What are
them.
you doing?
Protecting our interests.
Xenoform.
establishing contact.
What a jerk.
We wish that you would see your extremism harms the very people we're trying to protect.
All I want is your investigation orgs, and maybe that. Well, oh, no, not that. And also maybe that. I'd rather have the one that gives me economy. Do you have any investigation orgs? I kind of assumed that you would. Perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps I was wrong. Let's see here. No projects to trade. Alright. First things first. 1,000 metals. Like, this is not going to be a big start, but it will at least get me off the ground in some regards. I am willing to trade that, though, because I'm finally getting some more of something else. The days of this being good are gone, so I'm going to trade that away. It's one of my only ones. Don't need you. Really don't need you. Alright, can I finish paying for this entirely in space resources? That's the real question. Maybe some boost? Oh. There we go. Alright. This is a worthwhile trade. Like, just fundamentally, that is a worthwhile trade. How long is this going to take?
We've gained an agent.
Alright, we
Orders.
can now clean house with our enemies. The Academy are sort of our enemies too, but not really compared to the Protectorate and the Servants. They'll get their due. Oh, trust me, the Academy are going to get smacked a lot, but we can leave them be for now. Is there anything that will directly help me currently? That would directly help me currently. Oh, nope, that's my third. That's my third. We're not doing that right now. Might be that one. And, like, this is the same type of thing I'm eventually going to be able to do in China once I get
are in
this
control now.
crackdown problem fixed. Or once I do a few more things, but let's do some Unity first so that we can get things. Ooh. I'll take a public opinion boost around the world. Also, we can now build our Mars shipyard. Very good. Go to Mars. Now, the wonderful solar mirrors, they don't help me in space. This is still 7, so we're going to have to use fission piles.
Cleaning things up.
Yep, Russia and Cuba are now rivals. Coolio.
Offering support.
Ready for my mission.
Ready
My
to go.
highest command. He's my highest
I'm here.
command.
Ready.
It don't matter that
Ready
much.
for orders.
Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's partially fix this. Ooh, that's costing me a lot of my money. Fragmented. It is now rising. Well, we're gonna suffer for a bit here. Eventually it's gonna get eaten by America, and that's all that we need to worry about.
We must persuade the people.
Ready
Alright.
to go.
If I can... What's my crackdown chance? Not great. They're running more spoils than I want. I don't have that many... Besides the spoils, I have no strong objection to what the Academy is doing.
Headed there now.
Ready for my mission. Taking it to them.
So, relations. Let us... One, we want to be an ally. Sri Lanka, we would also like to be an ally to. Now we're going to ally the US. Actually, oh, I have defend interested. Yes.
Offering counsel.
Something via conquest does take a fair bit of time. We're gonna pull it off. It's gonna be, like, right now, it honestly would be faster for us to crack down and purge. Oh. Apparently I have a guy.
Mission complete.
Federation versus unification. Let's federate first, so that we can get the last of this MC built. Yeah. Oh, right. You are also incredibly high, because I wanted to revolution away that.
Target destroyed.
Well, what's going to happen is at some point I'm just going to spend $2,000 on it. All right. Yeah, they mad at me. They mad at me and they're sending aggressive ships after me. Don't worry. We got mines in the asteroid belt now. Why did that not increase my amount of mine resources? Humanity first. Look only at mines. Because things are upgrading. 23rd or 25th of July. Cool. Let's just upgrade all modules. Infrared combat lasers will be nice.
Ready to go. Lending my expertise.
Where to?
And now that the U.S. is about to finish its we're soon going to be able to take America and just crank through MC as quickly
Heading
as possible.
to the capital.
Your orders?
Which is our real goal here.
We'll make our appeal.
Your orders?
Alright. That's another mining org. Only a 2%. 50%, very much not worth. Alright, let's see here. She's actually doing pretty good, so we're going to throw these on you. Might as well, because we have it. He has stabilize, he has unstabilize. My materials science is pretty sad, and I'm hitting a heavier materials science research point. Let's get this just because it's useful. And, yeah. Okay, we buy useful things. Also pick up you. And, would get the American Mafia. Would it give me anything? 50 bucks a month? That's not worth it. Alright, let's see here. Let's talk to the initiative.
Making contact.
They will probably
I'm
have some
here.
things to sell me. And, I don't know enough about either of you to just pull the trigger when you might have hard target.
Tracking
figure it out.
target.
Offering assistance.
Reaching out.
You can kill
He
whatever you
probably
want,
has the
so
orders I'm
long
looking
as you
for.
keep out of our affairs.
On the maybe list. That's on the definitely list. Because really, I want the 2-2. Or a 1-1. A 1-1 is fine. I really want to get both, though. Put that on the maybe list. I saw the number of stars. A lack. Okay. I am not giving you either of those. Let's see. I would like those orgs. You like resources, yes. Alright, let's see what we can hand him that we don't mind losing. I think that's the other good one. Yeah, we're not doing that. Willing to do that. Willing to do that. I'd like to not, but... Bought that. Let's swap that one. I didn't pay that much for it. Let's go in the wrong direction, but... Not giving him those. Not going to accept the money. Can I pay you off with 80 boost? 40 boost. Sure. Fair trade. Just do a little bit of this. Because we really don't want India to lose more money. Or Barat to lose more money.
We have got some intel on our target.
Yeah, but the aliens fucking around in China again, that's fine.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We have enough public opinion that with these new orgs, we should be able to force India out. Cool.
Policy direction complete.
Federation does not matter. Unification, we're going to unify just to lower our overall pool. Now we have 2 more unifications to do, and these guys are just gonna produce a ton of boost.
Take a look at this, Colonel. What?
Hydra containment. We are immediately researching Hydra containment. And one of the things is we're waiting on doing that super seriously, primarily because there's a ton of text that you get later in the game that tremendously improve your boost income. No, Earth Shipyard. One thing, did I research that? Yes. So we're not building ships yet, so I am going to upgrade 3 of these. Yeah, the power for 3 of these. We're going to eventually want that, but Humanity First has the highest passive defense against the aliens fucking with you. Because a nation that Humanity First is in is going to be full of people who go, aliens, that means stab, right? Alright, let's see here. This can go to someone else. This can go to someone else. You need to boost up as much as we can. Oh. Is there another one? No. Well, I wasted some money. Alright. He's now pretty set. Are you capped out? There's honestly no reason for her to have this. Why can I not equip this? Right, she's a sociopath. Every time. I forget. Every time. No reason to not buy that. Alex wants this. Alex actually uses his military rating. And you can hold on. And I have barely any money, but it is a positive amount of money.
Orders.
Positive amount of money is worthwhile.
Offering support.
At your service.
20. How much is this going to cost me? 30. I'll re-abandon Myanmar. And a nice thing is that, well, we'll see what happens. I could have plausibly triggered a revolution, but I don't think that's what I wanted to do there. You are also now on babysitting stabilization duty. You two are capable
We'll make
of
things
this.
safe.
You know what? How many of you can
Ready to go.
stabilize? Oh. We are now in...
Ready.
Now, we're going to crack down their point that they're using to run spoils.
Going after their people.
Where to?
Alright.
Removing our enemies.
Yeah, there's going to be some abandoning after this. Because I'll be getting into another nation, finally being completely in control of it. Hopefully getting enough IP that I can force this up purely... Let's see here.
The light that fills our skies connects the past of distant worlds to our present.
We should be shifting by
It is a
point.
time machine.
Ah, yes, infrared combat
and
lasers.
eternal-
Excellent. With infrared combat lasers... I don't have money income for that yet. We're going to want the Orion drive. What am I missing for the Orion drive? Fission pulse drives requires electromagnetic. Okay. Careful to not lose that one because of how the AI likes doing things. There was never a reason to research that. Yep, knew it was coming.
Order is returning.
Things are cooling off.
We've neutralized their keeping.
Okay. Frederick is forcing me to do a lot of things I don't want to do. I think this calls for a retaliatory assassination. This calls for a retaliatory assassination, right?
Science would.
Propulsion. We're going to plop this in because it's the only way I'm going to get a decent Earth Defense Force up with my resources. And more importantly, with not having... it's the only way I'm going to get a decent Earth Defense Force up with the fact that I'm not running missiles. Because we need a drive that is capable of actually pushing big ships. That means Orion, which is my baby, who I love. That's one of the big economy ones. That's the 2%er. Might let them keep a point until... You know what? I think it's time to actually buy a survivor on some people. Not you. We probably should have had it for a while.
Reporting in.
Let's go to ground again.
Initiating deep cover.
And check to see, can
What's
I
the
fuse
up?
something N to save myself any more CP? No. When does Cuba happen? October? That's not too far away. Because I'm about to get another 30. How much do you cost? 15. Well, we're going to do that briefly.
We'll turn down the heat.
The
At your
protectorate.
service.
Where are they getting their research from such that they were able to do that? Let's go take stock of what the AI has. Alright, not that much is the answer. They probably just went all in. Probably just went all in.
Going into hiding.
Ready for orders.
We're going to get that. My armies are going to go back to the United States. The Academy can keep their final point for a little while because I cannot afford...
At your service.
And, let's see here. So, pushes to the middle by 03. So I need 30 IP in order to actually make knowledge push in. I'm going to do this for now in that case. Just because this is pretty low, and even though it's going to hurt us a little bit... oh.
Tracking
You are
target.
eminently assassinatable.
Awaiting pursuit.
Initiating deep cover.
So I now have this.
Securing our interests.
What we're doing first is getting out of anocracy. The most important thing is getting out of anocracy. Where's Barat? There we go. Double that. Actually, no, sorry. First most important thing is that. Alright, you are out of anocracy. How much is your cohesion going up to? Well, we'll deal with that later. I'm probably going to lose Sri Lanka again. Pretty soon, in fact. Don't need Bhutan. Yeah, you can just run meh. Do not need that. 16 points over. Is there anything else that's obvious to drop? I could redrop my point in Japan. I think that's probably worthwhile right now. Yeah, that's worthwhile right now. Awesome, Serious Minds are online. And all of you guys, go home.
The target is down.
Just because that... having them deployed... It's a pretty hefty hit on the US's IP.
Things are stabilizing.
But watch in real time as this if you watch the video about public campaign, the public campaign shift as I run more and more Unity. All right, the first. Let's see here. All right, the real question is there anything sufficiently cheap that I'll just buy it? Screw it. That's cheap enough, I'll just buy it. I will just buy these, and I want to trade them in for better orgs, but, you know, we live in a society in this
Lending
game.
my expertise.
And that society
Reporting
requires me to play nice with the AI sometimes so that they will give me nice things. Your sec is not high enough for the amount that I don't want
Initiating
you
deep
stabbed.
cover.
Where to?
Oh, right, I was running spoils in Taiwan. Let's fix that now that we have a little bit of time. Have all my points defended interests. I
Make it
definitely
safe
need to
for our
defend
people.
interests there.
Ready.
Actually, you should be the one defending
Securing
interests,
our control.
and you should continue
Get on
boosting this until
Ready
I'm
to
out
go.
of danger zone
I
range.
will tell our story.
Let's sab the
Wing it.
servants, because why not?
Offering
Sabbing the servants is
counsel.
always a good old time.
Going into hiding.
Here we go, infrared laser cannon. That is more important than nanotube armor right now. They caught my spy. Very
You've
rude.
hacked the research data.
What's he doing?
The people will
Okay,
come
they're
to
going
our side.
after that. I'm glad I made the right call. Ooh.
The cat is
Alright, quantum computing is in. Quantum encryption immediately goes in because of the terrible events that quantum computing allows. If you don't have quantum encryption, anyway. Alright. Upgrade 1. Build. Shipyard. Skunk. Ops. Materials. Oh, right, I still had that point. Anyway, current goal, we get this, we capture that Hydra, and we take the point in India for ourselves. Or Bharat for ourselves. I'm going to constantly mess that up until I finally, like, permanently remember. Upgrade all modules. I really, really desperately wish... I wonder if I can mod in making the first name of everything the planetary body it's in. The other thing I can do, Earth orbit, these stations, first off, upgrade, second off, admin node. Build modules. Admin node. One. Get all modules. Things are not going to be built to nice symmetric anything for a while. Such is life. It's my broadcast outlet tab. I think it can just take its admin node. That'll help. Alright, we have our infrared laser cannons. I was gonna go check something in regards to my save. I'm like, did grid drive? I'm pretty sure I have the prereqs. Lock chance 58%. I might have missed it, which would make me very unhappy. I can check that. We'll wait. Worst comes to worst. Right. Ship construction, Earth shipyard. We're gonna build 2 of these. Their job is to die, mostly. Gunship. No, we do not want to show obsolete. Ion drive. A power plant. Radiator doesn't really matter right now. I'll give you that. I just want to see how bad going from medium Earth orbit to literally any asteroid is going to be for me. Let's say we wanted to kill the Protectorate there. $77 weeks. Okay. I could get it into the 30s of weeks, which is... We're going to build some. We are going to build some because we need to, but I'm not going to like it. Utility modules, do we want anything else? 2 labs! You have a very simple role of strike, I guess. Strike sounds cool. We're going to build a B at Mars, and also queue up 1 at Earth. Cancel pending. Cancel pending. We're also going to queue up 1 at Earth.
Where do you need me?
Alright. Any good orgs? Doesn't look like it. Really doesn't look like it. Sure, 109 for something that we're doing. That is +3 ops. Oh, do you... No, we're not getting that on anyone. Money traits are never worth it. I left my suggestions to the devs for what to do if they ever want to make money traits even remotely worth it.
Your
We'll
orders.
see if anything happens in that regard.
We'll make things safe.
Reporting in.
Alright, can I return a servant? That's the actual question. Do I have another big persuade org that I can buy? 9.
Acknowledged.
Gives +1, that gives +1. I did in fact sell that thinking that I'd be fine for a while. Well, you know what we can do.
I'm here.
Which of the servants that I see is the most annoying? Philosopher, Pariah. Okay, he has the shield right now. I still want to steal that. What if I capture him? Alright, let me think about this. You're new, whatever. They know his exact loyalty though, so that will not help. Sure. What if we kill him?
You won't see me coming.
Acknowledged.
And you do not
Word.
currently have the ability to capture anyone. Why do you not have Detain Counselor? Alright, do I have any org that grants Detain Counselor? I feel incredibly silly. Any criminal org that grants Detain Counselor might be the better phrasing for that. Okay, so noted, I have realized a weakness in what I currently have. Hilariously,
me?
can Alex detain? Almost certainly not. Nope. What's our hostile takeover chance? Well, you know.
Targeting
Worth.
enemy orgs.
Standing by for orders.
Manuel. We're gonna try
I'll
it.
make an offer they can't refuse.
Like,
Ready for my
that
mission.
is not a great chance, but it is a chance. Let's talk to the Academy because they're probably vaguely mad at me, and I would like for them to be less vaguely mad at me.
Reaching out.
Maybe
Your
they even
petty
have an
acts of
order that grants
violence
detain.
are
There
of
we
no
go.
consequence.
We're not giving you that. Would you accept 400 metal? Excellent. Alright, the US is getting back up to its full value. We do want targeting
It
computer Mark
won't
II.
be causing us any more problem.
Mission cancelled.
Do need to upgrade all modules. Oh, shut down, shut down, turn on. Just a little thing that's a little cheaty, but I stand by it. Ceres. Shipyard. Like, actually a little cheaty to power it on only to put a core up, but I stand by it. And now we shut down and turn on everything else.
We now have a spy in their ranks.
Oh, amazing.
We'll be ready
That,
for new
that
orders
actually
soon.
is incredible for
Tell
us
me
because
your
that
orders.
means that we might be able to steal. We're also starting to push closer and closer to the aliens' hate min, where they just start going hog wild on us. Which is why I'm being kind of careful. Alright. That's going up to 4. I like seeing that going up to 4. Bangladesh is in October. We don't care about Mass Driver. Probably gonna... Well, that's right unfortunate for me then. Let's just cancel these to get my resources back. And now they're less mad at me. Funny how that works. And one strategy that a bunch of people do recommend on Discord that I think has merit, even though I don't personally use it much, is what's called cockroach strategy, where you just accept that your stuff's gonna die. You're like, it's gonna die. That's fine. I can rebuild. It costs them more to take that from me than it will cost me to rebuild it. True, it's still a little annoying. But that definitely did cost them more to kill than it will cost me to rebuild. Where are you, man? There you are. I would like to hand you this. Give me that guy. You get this, you have all the missions you need. I figure out who has anything that I can swap over easily. You know what, right now, yes, we're gonna do this. US done. We're almost done
assistance.
building up democracy.
Ready to go. We'll restore peace to this nation.
And
Ready for
indeed,
orders.
they finally did it.
Acknowledged.
We are going to do what I said we were going to do, which is take our final point.
Standing by.
Servants are not allowed.
We are taking power.
They'll probably defend interests it, but that's a 99%. That's yeah, that's abductions, okay.
I
That's
will
fine.
help them.
They got the IMF. Every time. Every time the
We're
fucking
ready
Hydra
to
get the
engage
IMF.
demon, Colonel.
Guys, we understand that we don't have financial information about the Hydra. That does not mean you should be giving them all of Earth's money.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Things are cooling off.
I don't
We're
care about
winning
space
their
intelligence.
hearts and minds.
We can speculate about where these
Alright,
bloody
railguns
fiends
are
ca-
done. I want to go get improved railguns. That's coil guns. It's possible I already have the tech for improved railguns. If so, great. Let's do space commerce because this gets more mining orgs and is next in the line
We
for our
have
tier
revoked
3.
some tracts.
Alright. Yep, so we have 20 IP. We could, in fact... Let me check. I don't really need that. Alright, we can, in fact, basically mostly solve our cohesion problem through investing in knowledge, which means we're going to do that. I think there's still ways for me to get a fair bit more knowledge. Ooh, hello. If only I was not bleeding money insanely quickly. Well, stakeholder subversion's coming in soon.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I'm also over cap. 1 minute. I'm going to do one thing, which is I'm going to check to see what my detain the alien chance is. That's not great. Not great at all. So I'm going to remind myself that I'm doing that. We're going to be merging in at the end of this Cuba, which will save me most of my CP cap. Yeah, feeling good. Feeling pretty good. And we're also going to be able to start doing hilarious things because we control Bangladesh as well. I should change Bangladesh to this. We need to get out of anocracy. Not being an anocracy is the goal. And so many points wasted, whatever. We're going to have Bangladesh build the MC while India's building knowledge, or Bharat's building knowledge. And yeah. That's where the game's going, and space combat's coming soon. I was hoping to get to space combat this video, then they blew up my shipyard. These things happen. But, yeah, we're at 4.2k Earth Science. Roughly on track with what the main advice that a lot of advanced players give, which is to try gaining 1k Science per year. And that's going to be massively accelerating now that we can do this, because... this is going to be nice. It's going to be real nice. Anyway, have a good one all, and see you next time.